Hello, Internet, and welcome back to some more Siderealmidnight plays XCOM 2. Last time, we dealt with our first quote-unquote terror mission. I mean, I don't think it was called that, but it had the same, like, rescue civilians, things are really scary mentality that the original XCOM Enemy Unknown terror missions had. And we also met the really gross Faceless, which I hope we never see again. It will be in my nightmares. Anyway, we also got the Proving Ground to start researching our experimental ammo. Resistance communication's almost done. And we got a little more income, I think. Oh yeah, and we got some promotions. But now we're just waiting for resistance communication to be ready so that we can start doing the Black Site mission. So for now, reward rookies. Ooh, can we just get soldiers for free from that?
Avenger plotting new course.
Let's do that. I wonder if we're going to start going around the world at some point.
Communication coming in for you now, Commander.
You have made considerable progress against the aliens over the past month, Commander. I hope that your ongoing efforts will only lead to further success.
Alright. It seems that we did a good job. And then we got... Did we get new staff? Like, do we just get those, or are those the people we already got? At least we got supply income.
Commander, we have intel suggesting the aliens are working on developments that threaten our ability to stop the Avatar project.
What?
We can conduct guerrilla operations to disrupt one of these efforts, but we'll have to choose carefully. We don't have the resources to intercede everywhere.
Excuse me, let's go back a moment. What's the Avatar project? This is the first I've heard about that. So let's see. So we have Advent rural checkpoints. Advent stifles the movement to resistance resources, increasing the supplies of the next supply drop by 50%, or the aliens are on high alert, making it harder for XCOM to catch them unaware. I feel like we need money. Like, can we do anything about this? Or...
Commander, the Resistance has a hidden cache of resources stashed outside of Advent's reach. But that means we'll have to fly over and scan the area if we want to recover this stuff for ourselves.
Oh god, we have to go there. Yeah, we need that money.
Avenger plotting new course.
I'd love to get some new soldiers, but we need that money. Let's do it. Begin the scan.
I have made a number of interesting discoveries, Commander.
New facility available, resistance comms, new research available, resistance radio, resistance contacts available. Okay, so we communicate with them using radio. The resistance comms facility increases the number of regions that we can make contact with. Further contacts can be gained by staffing an engineer here once construction is completed. Okay. So let's see. I want to get the stuff done that we can do really quickly. Magnetic weapons, it'll take like 1,000,000 years to do. What does this one do? Okay, so by replicating the communications equipment we've developed on the Avenger, we should be able to establish ground-based relays to further spread our reach. With wider coverage, it'll be easier for us to reach some of those outlying regions far off from HQ. Well, we haven't had a problem with that yet, so I'm not going to bother with it. Let's check this guy. Or actually, so we may be able to develop the psionic capabilities of our own troops with that one. Might also enable us to create a device that would let us scan the battlefield without being noticed. That seems really good.
Knowing that my past surgical experience is limited, I am sure the crew appreciates that I hone my skills on fallen Advent forces before triaging our own wounded. To the uninitiated, the common Advent trooper is seemingly human. The aliens have disguised its most glaring divergence from the human form with a carefully designed helmet.
Yeah, if you're wondering how I'm seeing, like, what we're getting out of it, out of each research, I'm just looking at the bottommost part of the paragraph. The rest of it's just lore stuff, which I will look at later. Let's go to the bridge.
Tygan just sent word. The new Resistance communications network is fully operational. Now we just have to spread the word.
Okay. Okay, so that determines where we can go. So we can go to the Western United States, we can go to East Asia, and we can go to West Asia.
Established a link. We can use our intel resources to make contact with the local resistance cell in this region. Aside from getting us into the black site, our access to supplies should improve now that we've expanded our reach.
Cool. So I want to go to East Asia. That's important. But first, I want to get this money.
I do not think I could have predicted this outcome.
Though it is intriguing.
So let's see. We got new item,
Despite
battle
a thorough
scanner.
analysis, I have yet to discover what, if any, advantage the Advent hybrid soldiers' enormous eyes provide. Testing their visual acuity will no doubt prove difficult.
It's to make them cute and animo. The battle scanner provides extra vision on the battlefield. Soldiers deploy it like a grenade, throwing it to a hidden area of the map that they want to reveal. Any hidden or disguised enemies will be revealed as well. That could be useful, especially if more of these jerks come out of nowhere. Let's get started on the sector.
Though I was never witness to one myself, countless observers attest to the existence of a much smaller, less intimidating variant of the sectoid that took part in the original invasion. In the time since, this new being, the product of clear genetic manipulation, is now a familiar face to our forces operating in the field.
Alright, so that's started. And we have money. Oh wait, there was something I wanted to do with money. What was it? Oh right, it was getting the thing in the proving ground started. But we can't do that. Or wait, or can we? Can we get a different... Can we begin the Skulljack as well as the other thing?
We'll get
Yes,
started
we can.
right away, Commander. I'll send word when the project is complete.
Alright, that's good. So those are both going now. This is still getting cleared, so it's going to be a while before we get that, like, new radio thing set up. Is there, like, an officers area where we can do... where we can get squad size upgrades? No, it doesn't look like it. So we need to hack an Advent we need to hack a live Advent officer, and we need to contact the new place, the new resistance area, so we can get access to that black site. Oh, we still need to scan this. Excellent. Fly back to
Setting
Resistance
course for
HQ.
the Arctic territories.
Wow, that took a long time.
Commander, to aid in your efforts, we have gathered additional resources and staff at Resistance headquarters for your use.
Nice. New scientists, engineers, and veteran soldiers are available for recruitment at Resistance HQ.
Welcome, Commander.
So let's see. While the Avenger is located here, Resistance HQ provides extra medical staff and resources to help our soldiers recover from their injuries faster. Or, Resistance volunteers assist facility excavation projects while the Avenger is scanning at this location, decreasing the required construction time. And then there are these people who are crazy expensive. Oh my god, they're expensive. Let's do medical assistance. We have a lot of soldiers who are in need of stuff, who are in need of healing. Now we can make contact with with East Asia start getting towards this,
After we pay the initial intel cost to make contact, we'll have to scan the region for a few days before the local resistance cell comes out of hiding. Once we find them, we'll be up and running in the new region.
Alright, once contacted, the Resistance in East Asia will regularly collect 77 supplies on behalf of XCOM. Any connected regions will also be available for contact. Gain the resistance bonus for this continent by making contact and building radio relays. Alright, let's do it. Let's make contact.
Setting course for Sector 14, East Asia.
We need information on this black site. We need to know what's going on.
Commander, using intel collected so far, we've managed to locate a resistance cell operating out of this region. It'll take us some time to scan for their exact position, though.
Okay, so that's what intel is used for.
Attempting to establish local regional contact.
Dragon rounds? Capped with a highly combustible mini charge, dragon rounds do bonus damage to all targets and can even set some targets alight. 1 dragon round has been added to the inventory. Sweet. How do I get to that? I'm assuming it's a weapon mod. Let me see. And who would I even want to have it? Not our ranger, because I want him to kill them using badass sword moves. What about Carol Fireworks? It would be appropriate if she were to have some dragon rounds. Okay, no, that's not it. How do we achieve the dragon rounds? Oh, that was not the right button to press. Is it a loadout thing? Is there a utility item called dragon rounds that I can now add? Nope. Excuse me, where does one acquire dragon rounds? I've been looking everywhere for them. Maybe in engineering?
Commander?
Okay. So I have them. Can I produce them? I want to build one of those, but at the same time I also don't. Let's do it. I will build a battle scanner. Probably put it on our specialist.
We probably could have saved a lot of time repairing the ship's systems if we had any idea how to translate their language. Unfortunately, we don't come across many linguists out here.
So let's see. Who is our specialist who doesn't have... Oh yeah, Guile. So Guile, you need a battle scanner. Oh, it's in utility items. Wait, I thought I already saw that. Or I thought I already looked there. Yeah, whatever. I suppose we'll save dragon rounds then until we have more utility item slots because grenades are super useful. Back to making contact.
I am sure you will find the results to be as intriguing as I do, Commander. The sectoid's rapid physical evolution over the past 20 years is a testament to both the aliens' mastery of genetic engineering and their pursuit of advancement, regardless of the risks.
New item available, Mind Shield. New research available, Psionics. Mind Shield's a powerful psionic artifact, rendering soldiers completely immune to any negative mental conditions, including panic, mind control, stuns, and disorientation. That's cool. But it probably goes in their utility item slot. We don't have that kind of space. Ooh, we need a lot to start psionics. So I guess we start the faceless autopsy.
I am at a loss for words to describe the difficulties we have had in attempting to handle this creature, affectionately known as the Faceless, to our troops. The nebulous form of its physical structure, including a pliable, semi-solid outer layer, seems to be slowly degrading now that the creature has expired. There is also a pungent odor that only seems to grow stronger as time passes.
Good riddance. Good riddance to disgusting rubbish. Back scanning. Okay. So we have counters dark events. I like it. Operation Hell Shield, and it also gives us new scientist. I like new scientists.
Setting course.
I better not have to make contact again with them after I'm done with this. So who do we have? Corporal Fireworks. I'm really glad I chose that name. Hold on, I need to rename people while I'm thinking of it. Low Scientist? We're about to fix that problem real quick. But first, there's a couple things I need to do. For starters, your last name gets to be changed. As soon as I can figure out how to do so. There we go, Declan Mercy. Mercy to humans, not to aliens. He ain't no alien sympathizer. He ain't no stooge. These people are all fine because I named them myself. Now we can do this. We don't need 2 Grenadiers. So we can remove Carol Fireworks. And let's put in Jeremy Fast Fire West here. Looking good, soldier. Oh, wait a minute. Hold up. No, but other people can't have Guile hair. I'm sorry, this is taking quite a while to get into the action, but hopefully you will appreciate my desire to have all of my soldiers fashion coordinated. Who was that? There was somebody else in here who had Guile hair. Jack Green. Sorry, sir. Only one person is allowed to have Guile hair, and her name is Guile. You, as soon as I can find where your hair is, will get something else. You know what? You're gonna take after Central. You're gonna be admiring him, even though you wear shades and it makes you look kind of like a jerk. You think it makes you look cool. So now we have our medical specialist. We have Jenny Deadeye. Are there any other actual people we have? Nope. All right, Jack, it's up to you then. We should probably give somebody the battle scanner. You can have it. And do I want anyone to have dragon rounds? Let's not for now. Until we can unlock this this second slot, I don't want to put dragon rounds on people. Which apparently requires advanced armor, as I just saw in that little tooltip.
Sky Ranger deployed.
In position for deployment.
All right, let's begin. I wonder what the game's definition of easy is.
Intel suggests a hacker working for the Resistance discovered a vulnerability in the Advent network and tried to pull some of their data from a terminal in this area. Unfortunately, the aliens were quick to eliminate the operative. But as far as we can tell, the data is critical to the aliens' latest operation. We're moving in to recover what we can. Eliminate all enemy contacts and secure the area. Access the network before they have time to lock down the connection.
Alright, well I'm glad we brought at least one specialist for this, because the standard rookie's hacking ability is potato. And we need psionic tracking. Alright. Alright, we get to be frozen for a moment. It's fine. They'll eventually get their act together once they're on the ground. Being frozen in time is for the skies. It's in the laundromat?
1-5, this is Avenger. The access point we're after is just ahead. Move to secure the area.
Hold on.
Expect hostile resistance.
Okay, no, it's not in the laundromat. It's just in the, general supply store that just so happens to also be a laundromat. Okay. So who has our battle scanner? You do.
Closing on target position now. Enemy sighted.
Wow, that was quick. Wait, who the hell's this guy? He has a friggin' sword. That's not cool. Only my people should be allowed to have swords.
Moving to designated coordinates.
Oh, wait, what? Oh, for a second there I thought those were more enemies. Nah, it's just like, it's people discussing the weather. On either side of me. They're boxing me in. Damn you and your weather conversations. Actually, I kind of want to get people into position around here.
Got it.
Maybe get them in Overwatch. See if I can get this ambush thing to work. Okay, well that's not... He's not gonna get there. There's nowhere good for him to go.
Got it.
I guess I'll put you on Conceal Overwatch.
Moving to Overwatch.
Just in case they want to do something. Do they have, like, patrol patterns or something? I'm not exactly sure how that works. So we need to get to that building within 7 turns.
Closing on
I think we
target
can
position
afford
now.
to take another turn and play it careful.
On Overwatch.
If I go up there, they'll see it. What about you? How far up can you get?
Moving out. Eyes on the prize.
Good copy. Moving on target.
Man, he's got a deep voice.
Overwatch.
Yeah, I don't know how to trigger this
Understood.
ambush
Moving
thing.
out.
On Overwatch.
Did they just not move? Yep, they just didn't move. Though actually, in this case, we can kind of just
Heading out.
sneak past them. At least for a little of the way.
Copy that. Enemy squad located.
Okay, we have even more people. And back to the weather. I really like how the UI tells you
Okay.
whether or not what you're gonna do gets you spotted. You have to go through there to do it.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
I don't believe you. That doesn't get you seen, right? If I bring you over here, I'm holding you to it here that I'm not gonna get seen. Okay, good.
Good copy. Moving on target.
Don't come through. Okay, good. Oh, there's another one way over there. I see you, or I saw you for approximately half a second. Alright, so if I move, I'm made. With pretty much anyone except for, Fast Fire over here. Hello, gentlemen. What a lovely day it is to be outside. Not a cloud in the sky. Everything's going super well for you.
Here, catch!
Somebody's throwing a baseball. You should probably catch it. That's not how you catch it.
We're busted!
There's an achievement for successfully performing an ambush that I have thus far yet to actually be able to do.
At first, Advent deployed non-lethal stun units for crowd control and the occasional protest. We don't see a whole lot of that anymore.
But now, yeah, but I've yet to actually successfully pull off an ambush. One day I'll get there. I need somebody else with grenades to throw a grenade at those nerds. Maybe hit them both? If I... Ah, that's unfortunate. They're just barely out of range of each other on the grenade scale. I feel like I should murder that guy before he comes and, like, chops one of my people in half with a single swing.
Good copy. Moving on target. We've got the objective in sight.
Oh, can he hack it from that far away?
Commander, we have confirmation of the exposed access point.
God damn it. He's not flanking again for some reason, even though he should be. Oh well. I want your sword, buddy, and I'm coming for it.
On the move.
It will be mine. Hey guys, he's right there. Doesn't matter where you're going.
Got him.
Please tell me he dropped his sword and I can loot it. Quick, hide behind this tree. Gun him down, 2/3 chance.
Hostile neutralized.
Hopefully the sectoid wastes its time bringing a zombie back to life. These people still don't even care in the background. They could not care less. They see the resistance fighting with, like, their squads of Advent soldiers, and they're just like, so how was work today? See him bring this guy back to life, and they're like, yeah, you know, Henderson kinda screwed up the account today. It was a bad time. They don't even care at all about this battle.
I'm on the move.
I wonder if this gunshot goes off right next to them. will they care? Wait, please don't tell me he has cover. How does that work? I don't understand you, game. Help me understand you. Yeah, gunshot went off right by them. They don't even care. This is just normal in the alien dystopia.
On the move. Advent troops here.
Oh no, it's sealing people. Actually, no, don't. I have a thought, but before I execute that thought, I want to hack that thing.
Attempting infiltration.
Because I can just send the drone to do it. Okay, so we'll definitely unlock it. But we could also get some intel. Or rather, we're likely to unlock it. Nice, we got a small intel cache. Or cache, however you pronounce that.
I've got access.
Alright. We did it.
We've confirmed successful acquisition of the Advent files. Eliminate any remaining hostiles in the area.
Okay. So now, I want to get this guy
Confirmed.
behind the tree. Then you... How do you have cover? I don't understand how cover works in this game. $74, $48, $43. I'm gonna get killed by that freaking zombie. I know it. Nothing has ever been more true. There it is. Hit him. Yes. That went exactly how I wanted it to. Oh. Oh, you can still shoot. He's still alive somehow. We have a 36 there. I'll take the 73. Down you go.
Taken care of.
Now the zombie gets to go though.
No! What's happening? No! This isn't right! This isn't right!
Kill him. No, you did the most useless kind of panic. Get the loot? Alright, I can live with that.
Taking heavy fire.
You missed. Literally an inch away from him and you missed.
Moving.
Goodbye.
Enemy destroyed.
I better get that loot.
Run and dry.
Pick up the loot. You're on it.
Status confirmed. All hostiles are down and the area is secure.
I don't care about that. I don't care about any of that.
Status confirmed.
I'm just waiting until the end of this mission where I better get my loot. I mean, especially if all the hostiles are neutralized and the loot's still there, I should just be able to, like, go and pick it up. It's right there. Yeah, you did a good job. I still hate your sunglasses, but you did a good job. You can look me in the eye. Yeah, I don't know. Mercy over there is sort of abusing his looking me in the eye privileges. He does it all the time now. He likes to think we have a special connection. We don't. Central is the one for me. We're having one of these episodes. Sometimes the old girl wants to be slow, sometimes she wants to be fast. Quadruple promotion,
Impressive
sweet.
work, Commander. The aliens are probably still wondering what hit them.
So let's see. Alright, you're getting Shredder. Now what can you get? Okay, so we're not locked in. We can choose whichever one we want. Send a gremlin to an ally to remove any negative mental status effects. I love how it's called Revival Protocol, but it doesn't remove death. Oh, that's nice. If it's used my first action, it won't end the turn, which is good. What about Haywire Protocol? What does it do? You may target robotic or mechanical enemies with your gremlin, attempting to hack them and seize control. Alright. I'm just gonna, yeah, I'll make this guy full medic, so you get Revival Protocol as well. Oh, and his hacking went up. That's good. What about you, Fastfire? What did you become? You became a ranger. Well, you're gonna be our scout. And what about you? You're another specialist. Alright. Keep stocking up on those. Excellent, we did get loot. Increase crit chance by 5, improving even further with proximity to the target. Alright, that's the shotgun thing. PCS agility. What is a PCS? Plus 14 dodge, designed to improve the reflexes of the affected soldier. The basic agility sim will improve the odds of dodging attacks in combat. There's simulations? Advent datapad. These datapads contain vital data about Advent strategy and communication. Our research team can crack them to gain intel, but it'll take some time. Oh yeah, we got a bit of intel. Excellent. Okay, Advent datapad description. Our troops recovered one of the Advent datapads from the field. There is valuable intel stored within. And stun lancer autopsy. Their unique stun lance can be adapted into a weapon our rangers are already training to use. Sweet, I want to research that as soon as possible.
Considering the limited resources available to you, Commander, you have still managed to exceed my expectations. Excellent work.
Awesome, and we countered rural checkpoints, which I'm glad about. I think that was the one that would have stopped us from getting money, so I'm glad that's done with. And we got another scientist. Alright, cool. Contacts 2 out of 3. What's that about? Okay, so there's something I want to do before I call an end to this episode. And that is... Okay. So we can do the black market, but I want to do this first. I want to see...
Setting course for East Asia.
I want to make sure that we still have the opportunity to do this. Okay, good. Nothing changed in that regard. So we will make contact with them as soon as the next episode. For now, though, thank you so much for watching. Leave a like and a comment if you like what you saw. Always appreciated. As well as any name suggestions you might have. I'll probably keep on taking them through episode 10, assuming that there are no immediate soldier deaths. And then I'll stop, but I still want them. I have a hunger that only names can
Maybe
fulfill.
once this is all over, we should take this ship and go colonize one of their planets.
Alright, well there's XCOM 3 for you, but for now, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.